everyone. Today we're going to be learning grade seven of rate and ratio. This is like it's for math, and the topic I'm teaching is for like grade 6 and 7s. But we're going to be using the South African curriculum because I live in South Africa. So a ratio is a way to compare two quantities. Think of it as comparing oranges to apples, for example. 4 apples and 2 oranges. The ratio of apples to oranges is 4:2, right? Simplified. So it would be 2:1. So every 1 orange equals to 2 apples. We can simplify the ratio by dividing the numbers by 2, or you could divide it by a similar factor if they have like similar factors, like the highest common factor. Let's try another example. Imagine there are 6 red balls and 3 blue balls. What is the ratio of red balls to blue balls? The ratio is 6:3, which simplifies to 2:1. So it would be 2 for every 2 red balls, you get 1 blue ball. Now let's talk about rate. For example, think about speed. If a car travels 60 kilometers in an hour, we write that as 60 kilometers per hour. Here, kilometers and hours are different rate units. So the ratio tells us how fast the car is moving. Imagine you're riding your bike and you cover 15 kilometers in an hour. This means your speed is 15 kilometers per hour. Rates help us understand relationships where two things being compared are different, like distance and time. Remember, a ratio compares two quantities of the same unit, like apples to oranges, while a rate compares quantities with different units, like kilometers to hours. By understanding these ideas, you can solve many problems in everyday life, like cooking recipes to planning your travel time. Now, let's test your knowledge. Question 1. If there are 8 pens and 4 pencils in a box, what is the simplified ratio of pens to units? The answer would be 4:2. But when you simplify it, it would be 2:1. Question 2. This is for rate. If a runner covers 10 kilometers in 2 hours, what is their speed in kilometers per hour? Their speed is 5 kilometers per hour. So how we work it out is 10 kilometers per hour. That's what the runner covers. What is their speed per hour? So you just divide the hours by 2. So 2 hours divided by 2 is 1 hour. So 10 kilometers divided by 2 would be 5 hours. So today we learned that a ratio compares two quantities of the same kind, and a rate is a ratio that compares two different units.